Well, good morning. We are back in the world of Eternum, and we're going to continue where we left off from last time. We had just finished killing some pirates and gathering some things, and now I do believe we have to go up and kill some more pirates in a different spot. Oh, and we have pirates here. Maybe it'd help if I hit him. Might help if I ate, too. I know, I always say that, don't I? Alright, so we are... You undead. Which way are we going? Guess we're going this way, huh? Nope, nope, we're going this way still. Ooh, iron. Let's see, where are we in our mining? We're at 93. Okay, so that's where we're headed, up here. All right. And we have some corruptions. We have all sorts of corruptions here. All right. We got a lot of pirates in here. Oh, that's a big old corruption, isn't it? Yeah, look at those. Oh, how many corruptions are there? They're not really showing up on the map today. There's a festering hive, but there's all sorts of corruptions here that I'm not even seeing. Corrupted portal. Oh, more iron. Nice, but we're running a little short on space, so we'll skip it. You come here. Yeah, I know, you think it's all funny. You think it's all fun and games until I kill you. So we need to search 3 chests and kill 10 pirates. Alright. Next. So, there's got to be like 4 or 5 corruptions in this spot here. All right, gather around. Here's a chest. And look at this. It's a beautiful day in Eternum. Beautiful sunny day. You hear the birds chirping. It's kind of funny because you hear birds chirping, but you never see birds. Well, except for the turkeys. You hear the you see the turkeys. Supposedly there's peacocks in the game too. Though I've never seen the peacocks. Alright. And it looks like we're finished with the quest here. Nice. Very nice. Oh, I will grab these. Wow, all sorts of dragon glory right here. We'll run back to the shrine. We can head back to where we headed. Windsward. We have one to turn in at Windsward. Where's the other one? Because I have more than one. Oh. 2 for Monach's Bluff and 1 for Windsward. Okay. Well, we have plenty of Azoth. And we even got a vial of Azoth. So, nice. Let's see. Well, it's easy enough to find the shrine. Alright, so we want to go to Windsward first. Why is there a quest available at Windsward? Okay, maybe we'll go to Monarch's Bluff first. And then whoa, wait a second. Oh, wow. I just noticed the map. Well, I guess if you're Covenant, you got no trouble in this map because except for one territory, Brightwood, it's all Covenant. Come on, guys. Where's the green? Where's the purple? Where's the conflict and cooperation? Okay. Rant off. We'll go to Monarch's Bluff first. Yes, I would like to fast travel to this location. Thank you very much. And way we go. Scotty, beam me up. All right, so let's find. Well, one of our people is over here. It's Miss Seville. Hello.
Goodness, they are indeed stunning. Tell me, did you face Monach? Will he still raid our supply caravans?
He's been defeated for the moment.
Excellent. Our new allies will be where you desire, I am sure. I will make arrangements to send half, or perhaps a little more than half of these gemstones to Winsford as well.
Very good.
Thanks to you, we have begun to forge an alliance with our neighboring settlements. For better or worse, we will be together in the fight against corruption.
I'm glad to hear that. There's the green bottle that I found for my little house on my alt. So pretty. Oh, and we completed Boar Hunter, so there's our second quest here. And we could pick up aged wood. That's an easy thing to do. So I think that covered all the quests for here for the moment. Oh, and I have a territory point. So Everfall is where I have the most of my reputation. Although Monarch's Bluff, I'm doing pretty good. We were going to pause here at Monarch's Bluff for a moment and take a look at a couple potential houses. Now, if we go way back here, this little house you might recognize is the one that my alt owns, on a different server, of course. It's a very cute little tiny house. It's got a nice yard. Oh, they have a nice looking chest in theirs. Oh, they have all sorts of neat things. Cool. All right. But we were looking at something a little more. Oh, we're up to 9,000. Let's get rid of a couple of things here. Definitely salvage that. Ice Gauntlet or the Artificer. We'll hold on to that. Oh, we don't want to do that. We do not want to equip that. We want to salvage it. And that's not to be broken. Okay. I'll hold on to that for a minute. Slightly better in some ways than what I have. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Do some repairs. All right. Now, let's see. Monarch's Bluff. That house is 10,000. That one is 7,500. Still a little out of the price range we want, because if we remember right, weekly property taxes are almost 800. Ouch. Oh, we'll get the iron while we're here. Okay. $5,000. Well, let's take a look in this one. Preview house. Okay. So we have a nice big open front porch. Got a nice sized room here. Run upstairs. Got a nice big room up here. A little alcove to put a bed. That's pretty basic. I like the white walls. Very good. So that would be one possibility. This one's also 5,000. This one's 2,500. Why is this one only 2,500? Okay. Well, you got a little bit of a porch. It's a nice sized porch. And you've got a room. Okay. That would explain it. Let's go look at this little yellow one that is 5,000. Alright. Got a nice, actually really nice sized yard. And a bit of porch. And this room is a little bigger than the room at the tiny house. But not by a huge amount. Well, okay. If I were to stay at Monarch's Bluff and get a slightly more expensive house, I think this would definitely be a good option. I'm liking that one. I'm liking that little yellow house tucked away. Well, how much is this one? 7,500. Five. Wait, you're only 5,000? Why? Okay, so nice size porch. Nice big window on the front. Several other windows. Another one similar to that yellow one we looked at. Okay, so that would be another potential. Although I think I prefer the one with the yard. You're 10,000? Excuse me? Okay. Don't know why. Another 5,000. Nice big room. Good bit of porch, though can't access the whole thing. Nice backyard. So there's this one. There's the little yellow one I was looking at. So we got 1, 2, 3 potential houses here. And I don't think this one is actually a working house. I think maybe it's out of order. Which I think that's neat that they added the occasional building that is inaccessible because, whatever reasons. In this case, it's because a tree is growing through it. Alright, so if we were going to choose to stay in Monarch's Bluff, There's definitely 3 potential houses. Alright, so we're headed back to Windsward. And we had some uncharted territory right here. Huh, did I miss something? It's not that far from Everfall either. Tenacious Rose. Mysterious raiders had taken over the ruins of Stonereach Keep, where Abigail Rose was living. She's asked you to help figure out who they are, why they're here, and how she can get rid of them. So that's not far away from Everfall's fort. Interesting. Alright, so let's head to Windsward, turn in a quest, and see what other quest has popped up in our absence. Alright, so we have one to turn in. And it is right here. Deepti. Deepti Korapati.
Are the rumors true then? You went and sorted out the Bloodheart pirates in Brigand Bastion? I must confess, I am still uncertain of Magistrate Biggsford's intentions.
Yep, I went and attacked the Bastion at his request.
Then I suppose I will have to put my skepticism aside henceforth. I thank you for your part in helping bridge the divide between Windsward and Monarch's Bluffs.
Well, you're welcome.
Well now, I think we're headed in the right direction thanks to you. Watcher Fayed still hasn't returned from the pitch, however. I'm quite concerned.
Would you like me to go check on him?
That might be for the best. I know he had hoped to spend this time in other pursuits. There was a personal item he lost to the Guardians at Stoneview Seabrink. He may have missed his chance to reclaim it.
I could go get that too.
You would do that? It would be most kind. Watcher Fayed. Oh, he's very special to me. If you can recover the item we lost in Stoneview Seabrink, then bring it to Tahir at the beach.
Okay. So I think her and Tahir have a bit of a relationship going on, and she'd like me to go recover something he lost. Now, see if we can't find any other potential quests in here. First, we're going to drop some stuff off because we're a little we're running a little heavy. We'll break that. We have 2 vials of suspended Azoth. Very nice. Always good to have a stash of that just in case. Yeah, at some point we're going to have to replace our cheapy harvesting tools with something better. Probably by first working on our crafting. All right, so I guess that must have been the quest. All right. So we still also have to get sheep in Windsward. And of course that's expedition, I see they've marked them a little better, so I know clearly it's expedition. That's expedition. All right. Looks like the only two things we have here are some sheep and to go recover whatever Tahir lost. Make sure there's nothing else we can do at Stoneview. Stoneview Sea Break. Destroy every ancient guardian necessary. I guess we're grabbing that too, since we gotta go there. All right, so we are going to pause here for just a minute. And when we get back, we're going to head out to Stoneview Sea Break and see what we can do. Okay, we're back. And as you can see, we are actually right near our destination. I went ahead and ran up this way during the break. Got a kitty cat over here. We don't want to attract the kitty cat. So we're going to go along these rocks. Look at that big old kitty cat. So pretty. And that's a shrine, isn't it? No, it's not. Although it could be. Okay. Should probably eat again. So we need to... looks like we're headed over to this bridge. Yeah, we're headed over to this bridge because it's ancient guardians we're looking to kill. All right. Oh, and in other news, I I always check my YouTube channel, especially when I'm getting ready to upload a new video. And I noticed that I have reached 50 subscribers. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, everybody who has joined me and felt that it was worthy to subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate you all. And I welcome each and every one of you. And well, just thank you. And if you happen to be watching and you haven't subscribed yet, and you like what I'm doing, well, just give it a consideration. That's all I ask. Oh, we've finished here. Wow, that was easy. We're gonna kill this guy though because I see a chest. Excuse me, I want this. Thank you. And it looks like we got a spear guy over here with a bigger chest. Well, we're just gonna have to do something about him. See, I'm surprised that you didn't have to kill him to get... What are you doing? Oh, you wuss. Oh, you thought I didn't have a ranged weapon? Huh. Go away. Alright. Oh, we got a flat bow of the duelist, a sorcerer's hat. And I got a point on my void gauntlet. So very good for that. Alright. So you done? Okay, my turn. Alright. Well, that was easy enough. Now, where are we headed? So we need to go see to here down on the beach. Then we need to go back up to Windsward to talk to the faction leader because we finished a faction quest at the same time. Yay for checking, right? And I guess at some point I should find some sheep and kill them so I can get that off my radar. I want to see what's in here. I got a couple more weapons. Anything else? Another chest over here. Okay. Oh, there's a page. Okay. Alright, so get that. I got an ancient wooden talisman, some coarse sandpaper, and a new perspective. I've reached the top of the bluffs and set a small camp overlooking the breakwater. Windy, but an amazing view and quite a charming locale, if you forget about the pirates on the far side of the cove, or the bony undead guardians that seem hell-bent on keeping the interlopers away from any of the ancient ruins. I was lucky to have found this, whatever it is, a small stone orb about half a hand width, with a series of lines and symbols carved along the meridian. Can't be certain, but this may be the language of the ancients. You would think with all these ruins scattered about there would be more samples of writing to decipher, but according to the local scholars, very few examples have been found. Maybe we just haven't been looking hard enough. Either way, my collection will benefit from this find. And that would probably be writing done by our lady friend that overlooks this. That'd be my guess. It sounds like her. And the storm. Wow, we're finding all the pages here. Okay. We lost sight of the Santiago first. We fear it now lies on the bottom of the ocean, but we caught no sign of its lights in the great waves buffering our ship. Whatever has become of it and the San Cristobal, only God knows their fate. We are fighting for our lives, and we may not last the night. Yet over the storm I heard laughing from below decks. It was Heretic laughing, but at what I do not know. He has led Isabella to this hell, and we were fool enough to join them. And that is Federico. Okay. So, another little clue to the fate of Isabella's envoy and the mindset of the people that followed her, who pretty much to a man seemed to regret doing so. Beautiful sky. Nice moon. Yeah, for all the faults of this game so far, definitely one thing I can say is it's beautiful. They did a great job with the graphics, which makes me really hopeful that they can fix the bugs and exploits and make this a solid success. I know people like to joke around and every game that comes out, is this going to be the next the WoW killer? And I was like, no, it's not. Nothing's going to be a WoW killer. Every game has its own ups and downs, its own good and bad points, and every game's going to have its own loyal fan base. Which is actually a very good thing because, well, games are subjective. Now, there are some objective points. Objectively, the game looks good. Subjectively, for me, the game is fun to play. Even despite the bugs and exploits, which very rarely have affected me, because a lot of it seems to do with in-game. So if I was in-game, they would probably affect me a lot more. But subjectively, I enjoy the game. So subjectively, I did not enjoy World of Warcraft. That doesn't mean it's objectively a bad game. It might actually be a very good game for some people. But anyway, I have digressed. Tahir, I've come to see you.
Greetings again, my friend. Didn't expect to see you back this way. And what's this? The jewelry box we lost in Stoneview Seabreak? How did you know?
Korapani sent me.
Ah, of course. Deepti is worried for my fate, is she? I confess I have felt compelled to stay down here longer than I hoped. I promise, though, I will come home soon.
And she'll be happy to hear that. She will be very happy indeed to hear that. Alright, so we are heading back up to Windsward, where we can turn in the faction quest that we did. I think we read that already. Oh, no, we haven't. Attempts at poetry. The sun shines on the water of the ocean, and it is pretty, beautiful, magical. Bah, never could wrap my head around poetry. Too many flowery words, not enough action. Why can't I just write? The sun was bright on the water. Simple. Tells it how it is. But the ladies like it. She would like it. So I'll keep trying. The sun glistens on the water. So that's cute. Somebody's writing poetry for a lady. We'll grab it. We've seen it. We will grab it. Since we finished with our quest, and they were very quick and easy. And you, Piggy, stay on your side of the lane. Because I don't feel like fighting you right now. Oh, hush. Go away. Chase me if you want. I'm not fighting you right now, because I don't feel like it. He's following me. Can you hear him? Turkey. Don't worry, Turkey. I'm not interested in you right now either. I know, amazing. 2 turkeys. Three turkeys. Wow. Well, no lack of turkeys in this world. Okay, so we are back at Windsward, and we were definitely insert suspension reason. Okay. That's quite the name for a company. I guess they've faced their issues in the past with player suspensions. All right, so open a life staff of the cleric, which is still not better than what I have. Okay, put that away, put that away, that. We definitely have plenty of materials at the moment. We got materials at Windsward. We got lots of stuff at Everfall. We probably have stuff at Monarch's Bluff. We have a little bit of stuff at Monarch's Bluff too. Okay. Alright, so off to see the faction representative, or faction leader as I call them. Oh.
I see the light is still with you.
Yeah, I'm alive. Thanks. And we have 2,510 tokens. We can buy a minor rune of holding and make ourselves a nice big bag now. I just want one. Thank you. Okay, so we'll get that. And we have another point with Windsward. Storage, trading tax, or faction tokens. We'll up our storage. Always a good thing. Now, see what we got. We're at a quest at Monarch's Bluff. Looks like we're finished the quest at Windsward. We have this fishing quest down at First Light, plus 2 quests that we can do. So it looks like First Light may be our next questing spot. But we're going to run up to Everfall. And we're going to end by taking a quick look at the houses there. And maybe along the way we'll get the sheep we need for our task board here at Monarch's Bluff. We're going the right way? Yes, we're going the right way. Okay. Here, sheepy, sheepy, sheepy. Where are you? I need to talk to you. I just need some fur. I do like the looks of the different magical plants. And some of them have some really weird sounds to boot. But I also like the looks of the scattered vegetation around the landscape. I think I've pointed out the dandelions before, but there's also other little patches of flowers. I'm going to run through these guys. Ah, they're going to be like, hey, aren't you afraid of us? No, not really. Sorry. Was I supposed to be? Okay, which way are we going? We're still going the right way. I guess since we're off in this direction, we'll say hi to Barkamedes again. Hi, Barkamedes. You poor little fella. You've been waiting here for who knows how long. Still waiting for your master to return. Okay. Kind of sad. So, no animal can be tamed. And most animals revert from being tamed to being wild again. And yet this one lone dog never gives up. Never gives up hope that his companion will return to him. There's all sorts of stuff I'm passing up today. But we have an idea in our head, so we want to get there and get it done before I log off. And you tell me, should I choose Monarch's Bluff, Everfall, where I have the most reputation, Windsward, or maybe I should wait and go with a different territory from my house. Cutlass Keys might be nice. I have some nice houses there. A lot of shades of blue for the houses. Brightwood, maybe. Maybe would like a more scary and depressed atmosphere. That's a portal. I'm not close enough to see what kind of mobs are in it. Yeah, I can't find them. Okay. There's... Whoa, that's a nice... Oh, hold on. Gotta be a tourist. Because that is a really good shot of the shattered obelisk glowing in red. Oh, and I just noticed we're not that far away from level 37. Wow. So, what were we talking about? Oh, we were debating on which territory we should buy our first house in. And definitely saw a couple nice little houses in Monarch's Bluff. And as I recall, there were a couple really nice little choices in Windsor too. So now we are going to take a quick look at what Everfall has to offer in probably the 5,000 range. Grove Degans. See, this one is 10,000. So the ones right at the gate automatically are 10,000. I think Everfall was one of the few settlements I couldn't find a really cheap house at. $5,000. Oh, but it's red. Ugh. 7,500. 7,500. One of the things I do kind of wish is that they'd let us choose the interior wall colors for ourselves. 7,500. 5,000. I think we've seen a similar layout already. So we got a nice big porch. Got a decent size downstairs. And, yeah. Okay, so the layout of this we've already seen. The walls are yellow. Kind of a mustardy yellow. So that's a potential. It's right by the front gate, too. What about you? 7,500. Yeah, see, you got a lot of higher priced houses in. I mean, this is 10,000, but I tell you, this one is worth every penny of it. 10,700 and almost 770 a week in taxes. So, right off the bat, you got a huge yard that wraps all the way around. You've got a front and a back door. Big room down here. Stone walls, perfect for putting a furnace, putting anything like that. And then you've got a nice upstairs room with a fireplace and plenty of room for stuff. And of course you have a nice sized porch too. So yeah, I'd say out of all the houses in Everfall, this is one of the nicest. This is also 10,000. And what is our standing with Everfall? I don't even think I could get it. 29. So I'd need one more point of standing to even buy this, but Another one with a huge yard. Not as big as that one, but still a pretty good size. Nice bit of porch. Nice vines on the side of the house. Now, again, the downside of this one is the red walls, which I just find they look even worse at night. It's like you're in this giant slush bubble. I know that's gross, isn't it? So if we could color the walls ourselves, like especially the interior, that would be wonderful. But I don't see that happening. So yeah, this one here is probably, for the price, the best house. However, I did think we found one here. That's not a lot. We have the most rep here. That's right, that was 7,500. That's 10,000. It looks nice, but unless it has a backyard. Oh, it does have a backyard. Okay, we'll take a look at this one. And nice sized backyard that looks out over the crafting area here. And of course, when we're inside a house, nobody can see us. And it's yellow, so it's not that ugly red. I got a little clipping going on here. There was one other. I had seen it this way. I don't think we've been in this one. Another one that's 5,000. A little bit of a porch. Nice sized room. Nice yard. Also looks over the crafting area. This one's nice too for 5,000. Okay, so there's at least two here that have potential. So we'll see. We're still not ready to commit to a house yet, though we are definitely getting closer. What's this? Minor rune of holding. Right. We were going to see about making a bag before we left. Oh. Hide supply cart. I'll take the hides. And I think we need an outfitting station. So we'll go to outfitting station. And it is a bag. Or a satchel. Okay, so 10 iron ingots, 25 linen, 45 coarse leather, a minor rune of holding, and then we can add a special perk. So do we want to reduce the weight of rawhide leather and do we have, oh, that's the only one we have. Okay. Rawhide leather and skinning knives by 5%. Man, I wouldn't mind having that. A sliver of adderstone makes the satchel even bigger. This one adds luck. Regents, armor. This vial of Azoth oil helps you gain Azoth faster. Not really having a problem with that. Raw and cooked food. Or ingots and pickaxes. So a sliver of cobalt would be nice. Let me see if I can't find a sliver of adderstone on the trading house. That would be the ultimate. Sliver of adderstone. And I can get one. It's not the cheapest. Well, I mean, it's 42 gold. But you know what? That's worth it for a good bag. Because right now we just have these two worn satchels that only add 50 encumbrance each. And that item alone is going to be helpful. Alright, so go back to satchel. Go to coarse leather. Add extra pockets. And we can't use Azoth to add perks and gem slots. Okay. So, coarse leather adventurer satchel. Alright, so let's see what we made. We made something that will add 100.6 encumbrance plus 59 more encumbrance. So we can carry 300 now. We're going to take this one off. We can carry 250. We're going to put this new one on. And if I'm right, we're going to go to like 409. 409.9. So we just added 109.9 to our carry weight. Oh yeah, I'm liking that. I am not gonna lie. I like that. So next time we are on, we're going to head down to First Light, I believe it was. Yes, we're going to head down to First Light and see what the quests are there. And next time I may also have a little bit of news. We'll see. But until then, bye for now.